Are you getting error, cannot connect to RPC service? Here is a permanent solution. Mostly this problem occurs to those who are using ASUS motherboard. I am using ASUS PRIME H610M-CS D4 motherboard. My operating system is Windows 11. It will work for other configurations also. Step 1. Delete Realtek old folders. It starts with cleaning the existing Realtek driver in C drive. Open Settings. Choose Applications. It displays all the applications. Click Installed Apps. Go to Realtek. Click the three dots at the right end. From the drop-down menu, choose Uninstall to uninstall Realtek driver. In my case, I have already uninstalled the Realtek driver. What you are seeing is newly installed one. Now it is time to check the leftovers. Open the C drive. Go to the Program Files. Check for Realtek folder. If there is one, delete it. Do it by opening Program Files-x86. Then search Program Data folders. If there is a Realtek folder, delete it. If Program Data folder is not visible, go to the View menu. Click to get the drop-down. Go to Show menu to get the pop-up and check the hidden items. In my case, it is already checked. Remember, you can enable hidden items at any time. After deleting all the leftovers, restart the PC. This is very important. Step 2. Download ASUS Realtek Audio Driver. Open the browser. Type ASUS Drivers for Windows 11. Choose that option that will take you to ASUS site. ASUS site opens to Please enter model information of your product window. At the left top, model name is displayed. Better choose the option Serial Number. I have my serial number in PC memory, so I paste it. It opens the menu which will take us to the driver download page. There is one more way to have this. Go to or select a product slot. From the drop-down menu of product type, choose Motherboard. To enter product series, click the download arrow. My product series, ASUS Prime. Then go to Product Model Combo box, click to choose or enter the product model. In my case, it is H610M-CS D4. From the menu with hyperlinks displayed below Prime H610M-CS D4, click Driver and Tools. Driver and Tools window opens. There you can find the Realtek Audio Driver. Click the Download button. Save the driver in a folder of your choice. After the download is complete, open the folder where the driver is saved. Choose the file asussetup.exe. Compressed driver folder dialog box opens. Click Extract. Create a folder and save the uncompressed file. Press the button Extract. The files are open in the created folder. Close all windows. Step 3. Install the driver. Open Device Manager. Right-click on your computer name, which on the left top corner of the window. Choose the Add Driver menu from the drop-down and click on it. Add Driver dialog box opens. Use the Browse button to select the folder Win64 from the folder you have extracted the driver. Click OK button. And don't forget to put a check mark in the Include Subfolders checkbox. Click the Next button. You will be presented a message, Drivers successfully installed. Click the Close button and exit. You come back to Device Manager window. Step 4. Enable RTK Audio U Service 64. Right-click the taskbar and open Task Manager window. Choose the items in the Startup apps. Go to the item RTK Audio U Service 64. In our case, it is already enabled. If it is in disenabled state, enable it. Step 5. Download and install Realtek Audio Console. Then go to Microsoft Store to download Realtek Audio Console. I kept a link in a Word document. For your benefit, I shall give it in my description. Let me click it and go to the store. Though there is Download option, it is advisable to choose the option View in Store to avoid future problems. Let me choose the button View in Store. The store opens with Install option. Click to install. The installation starts. It will take a few minutes to install, so wait. At last, it displays Open button. Click on it. The Realtek Audio Console opens. One great advantage of this technique is that you will never get error messages again. That is guaranteed. Our tutorial ends here. If you are happy with this tutorial, share it with your friends. We shall meet again in the next tutorial.